Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. If you laugh, you lose, you do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Well, guys, it's officially the first Sunday of summer. So, if you laugh today, you have to take your kids' phones and throw them in the nearest water source, fry them so they can't use them, and force them to go outside for this entire week until next Sunday. That's it. Maybe that's not even a punishment. I don't know. So that's what you got to do. Well, if you don't have kids, you get a free pass this week. This is how it is. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Introducing the flat sun theory. Yeah. Now we're evolving. Now we're starting to use our brains. You ever think of that? You ever think the sun's flat, huh? We're the round ones, or maybe it's all flats. It's all 2D. I don't know. You don't know? Do you know? Where's the proof, huh? Where you got proof? Moving on. Neither she nor the artist noticed. Okay. You know what? Really? And you're gonna flaunt it? You didn't want to try to correct it? Ugh. Tough. When it took her 2 hours to get ready, but she's rushing you to put your shoes on. What's that song? My wife hates it when I do it. Waiting on a Woman. Great song, by the way. Brad Paisley. I just want someone to laugh at my memes the way Kamala laughs at questions she can't answer. It's the dream. That's the dream, guys. Making people laugh. Just like Kamala. It's easy to make her laugh. Just, ask her what's going on in the world and why are things like this, and she can't answer it. Remember when we didn't go in public wearing pajamas? I have mixed feelings about that. It's a free country. Do what you want. Wear the pajamas at Walmart. I don't care. It's entertaining for the rest of us. That being said, maybe you should have a little bit of self-respect sometimes. Maybe maybe sometimes you don't even know they're pajamas. I don't know. Have some standards. That's all I'm saying. HBO changing the name of their platform every 6 months. HBO Go, HBO Now, HBO Max. Yeah. We got this to watch the, Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon thing. Pretty much everything on that platform besides that is garbage. I hate to say that, but there's other stuff on there that's worth watching, but not a lot. It's pretty woke. They can rebrand all they want. They need to fix their content first. Morgan Freeman turns 86 today. This man has looked the same since I was 5. 86, wow. I thought he was like in his 70s. He has. It looks like he just filmed Shawshank Redemption yesterday. He's 86. What was that movie from the late 90s, early 2000s? Landlord. I just sent this month's rent in. I haven't received anything. April Fools. Here's a photo I took of you sleeping this morning. You might want to just let yourself get evicted because you have a bad landlord. That's weird. But, pay your rent. You promise to pay it. Denny's is just Waffle House for people who don't know how to fight. Frederick Nietzsche. He actually said this. Now do Perkins. Are there Perkins all around the country? Or is that like just a Midwest place? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I would say Perkins is even milder than Denny's when it comes to the fighting crowd. HGTV be like, I work part-time at a daycare and my husband breeds salamanders. Our budget, $1.3 million. This might be accurate though, because if you've ever got a mortgage before, they give you a lot more than you should be able to afford. They say, oh, your limit is this. When it's like, but I only make this. It's like, oh yeah, but you can do this. You can afford this. So like, can I though? They don't care. They really don't care. There's a massive problem coming up with mortgages. So this 1.3, it could be true. Abraham Lincoln, 16 Prez. Autographed Xbox 360 by Abraham Lincoln. This is actually at $10,000 on the current auction. So go get it. Go bid on it. It's real. Remember in Demolition Man, where it's the future and everyone's a bunch of fat, androgynous, moo-moo-wearing sissies and everything is illegal? Yeah, they predicted the future almost to a T. You know, they started putting atrazine in the water and all that good stuff. And then that's what happened in Demolition Man. It's a movie, right? Yeah, they predicted the future. The nice part about living in a small town is that when you don't know what you're doing, someone else does. That is, you find out more about yourself from other people than from your own experiences. And when you live in a small town, everyone talks about each other. It's true. It's just part of it. My son in the American flag dressed up on the daily. I bet he doesn't even go to Harvard. Poser, man. You freaking poser. Who knows? There's some genius kids out there. I thought this was America. Do not urinate in the lobby or the trash can. Thank you. Was this freaking Seattle? Seattle, Portland, maybe Minneapolis even. LA. All these homeless people everywhere. Again, I'm all for liberty. I'm all for being able to do what you want to do. But that's a little over the line, especially in a private business. Come on, man. What did we talk about earlier? Have some standards for yourself. North Korean tyrant, now a 308-pound insomniac in a vicious cycle of smoking and boozing. This is supposed to make him less relatable to Americans? Yeah, I don't think that had its intended effect. I'm not defending him here at all, but I'm just saying, like, you made him more relatable. This guy that we're all supposed to not like is about as American as it gets. Sadly, that's just the truth. I'm not even like, 60% of people are overweight or something? It's crazy. Can this teenager use a rotary phone? Oh, look at these stupid kids. They can't use a rotary phone. They can't use a phone book. Wow. It's almost like as technology advances, older things slowly become more useless and obsolete. Kind of like Ellen. Ooh, this must be old. Obviously, the dislike counter's on, but yeah. Oh, Tyler didn't know what a rotary phone is. Hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, because I'm not old. All right, well, I'm getting older. But I'm not that old. The rotary phone, yeah. The children are our future. Johns Hopkins students invents edible tape to keep burritos closed while eating. I know we've had this before, but and do we have an update on this? That's why I want to know. Did this become a thing yet? Is this in our Chipotle chains? Because it is genius. We need it to be a thing. What does it taste like? Has anyone tried this? Let us know in the comments. When men pretend to be women. Yay! When kids pretend to be Indians on Halloween. It's not funny, guys. It's not funny because this is our reality. Joe Biden every few months at random. Fact check true. We're kind of at that point in the cycle where he's about to fall again soon. He'll go viral again. He does. He falls all the time. We're going to make a loop of Biden falling, put some fun music to it, and we'll just play that 24/7 on YouTube. Must be nice to be able to eat ice cream as fast as you want and not have any worry about brain freezes. Guys. Come on, Jack. You want to be here? This is where you want to be when Jesus comes back? Come on, man. What did these bananas know about the Clinton? They knew too much, that's what. They started talking about the island and Bill going to the island. It's just stuff you don't want to talk about. RIP bananas. Me setting my VPN location to the Middle East for the month of June. We should have had this meme, before June started to help you guys out. But if you did this, I commend you. You avoided all the garbage. You did, because they don't allow that over there. Hell, you might as well do it now and just avoid it all altogether. My kid got invited to a birthday party, and I don't like that kid's mom. So I bought a musical instrument set that includes a drum, a recorder, and a harmonica. I'll see you in hell, Bethany. You're damaging friendships if you do that. Maybe you want to damage them. I don't know. Like this one. What kind of far-right conspiracy is this? Supply and demand. Quantity price. Basic economics. Basic logic. We learned that. I think I learned these in sophomore of high school. Micro and macroeconomics basics. But yes, it doesn't work with a lot of the stuff that they're pushing. So you got to call it a conspiracy theory. That's what you do. I want to make fun of this, but I'm too impressed. Dude, how many of we had one of these, was it last Thursday? It was the intro of last Thursday. How is this, dude, all these people, do you guys watch Zeducation? Is this where you're getting this? Are we changing the world for the better as a team here? as a community, I love this. Don't go rent a U-Haul when you're moving. Grinch Stole Christmas it. Be this guy. This is amazing. You're saving money in a time when you need to save money. My wrinkles are all from laughter, except those lines between my eyebrows. Those are my WTF lines, and those things are deep. Do I got those? I think I do. Teenage girls. iPhones are so much better than Android. I love my phone. Their phone. Again, take that. That needs to be replaced anyways. Chuck it in the water. If it's your glass, sink, whatever, chuck it in the water. Kick her outside. Buy her a new one eventually. She's got to do work for it, though, obviously. Make her rake the yard, clean up her room, whatever it is. Just got to earn it. I don't know about you, but I've thought about running away more as an adult than I ever did as a kid. Yeah. Responsibilities, they pile up. There's no running away. Suck it up. Get it done. Fix your problems. Stop avoiding them. Without Googling, name a famous historic battle. Son of a bitch. This is the last thing I needed today. Last thing I needed. How it started, how it's going. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice little flashback to a couple weeks ago. Oh, he tripped over a sandbag. Maybe just old. Understanding gender-affirming care. Okay, that's not funny either. Ching ching, lots of money involved there. You don't want to stop that money train. Dudes with no job shouldn't be able to get in their girl's car and recline the seat. Bro, sit up so you can see who's hiring. You know, it's not a bad idea. You should, at least try to contribute a little bit. However you make your money, I don't really care. But if she's supporting you and you're leaning back in your chair, lazy man. Hell of a deal for an oil change. We won't fart in your car. Is this real? If this is real, I'm going there. I love this place. That's the last thing you want is some mechanic getting in your car, ripping ass, changing your oil. Then you don't know. Like, if they're doing that in your car, what are they doing under the hood of your vehicle? Are they screwing on the filter good enough? How are they going to do the job right? You can't trust that person who cuts in a stranger's car. That's just a fact. This probably doesn't shoot straight. Get it? Because it's rainbow? Yeah, it's funny. Dumb. Hard to swallow pills. Refusing to indulge in another person's psychosis is not a phobia. Now I'm offended. That is not okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is why you never take the top bag. Yeah? Never take the top bag. Never take the front anything at the store, ever. Always reach behind and see what's behind there, because generally those are the ones expiring soon. Those are the ones that most people touched. Never take the top bag. By the way, 99-cent ice? Where the hell's that? 12-year-olds in 1776 trying to keep playing their... 12-year-olds in 1776 trying to keep playing their piccolo on beat after watching their neighbor get blown in half by a cannonball. I don't know if there was 12-year-olds. There might have been. A lot of those founding father guys at the time were like in their late teens, early 20s. And now we got kids, stealing mom's credit card, stealing dad's Apple ID to buy Roblox. Never let anyone stop you from living your best life. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I love this. Why not? Why not? Innovation. Right there. That's innovation. You're not spending, 100 grand on a boat. You got everything you need right there. Everything. Oh, you got a trolling motor on there? I don't see a trolling motor, but you can make it with an anchor. You just got to find the right spot. Sit back, relax, and catch. Your disease is caused by your lifestyle. So should I change my lifestyle? Not at all. Here's a pill. Some people, they need the pill. Okay, they need whatever pill they have. I understand that. That being said, we just talked about, ching ching, lots of money involved in this stuff. There's a lot of healthier things you can do than take these pills. Most often. Not every time. I understand. Some of you watching this, you have your pills. That's fine. I get it. Some of you need them. But I would explore every option. That's all I'm saying. Here we go again. When it's almost summer and all the annoying creatures are showing up again. Here we go. First Sunday of summer. They're all back. They're all back and they're bigger than ever. Oh, yeah. I'm glad Google is taking cow privacy seriously. Are you kidding me? They blurred the cow's face. What the hell is a cow doing here in the middle of the city riverwalk? Look at this. Wait, what the? All right, thank you, Google. Thank you, Google, for taking cow privacy seriously. Let them live in peace, man. This is how my roommate eats her chicken McNuggets. I don't know if I should move out. Leave. Don't even grab your stuff. Get out of there. That person's a psychopath. You don't know what they're planning, what they're doing. I take that back. If they're eating just the skin, they're a little bit more sane because it's the unhealthy part, but it's the good part. If they're only eating the ground up chicken beaks, then that's weird. That's messed up. Remember when they tried to defeat a respiratory virus by preventing people from exercising outdoors? Don't forget. That's why we included this. Don't forget. Remember that? Remember those good times? Remember that? Great. When you realize Germany always loses world wars, and now they're on your team. Do we want them on our team? They have a history. They have a history of losing. It's just a fact. If you think you're having a bad day, look at this picture. Just look at it. That's a tragedy. It's salvageable though. Look at this. All you got to do, chop off the bottom layer that has all the dirt on it and all your fingernails from driving and chewing. And then you put it back in, you're good to go. You didn't lose all of it. It's not even melted yet. This just happened. So are there solutions? Yes. Stealing millions, stealing billions, stealing trillions. Also not funny because it's true. In 2012, a Chicago man bought a car for $600, registered it in his ex-girlfriend's name, then parked it at O'Hare Airport and racked up 678 parking tickets totaling $105,761.80. Okay, obviously they found out you did it, so I imagine you paid it, but if you don't get caught, that's kind of it's kind of funny. Don't do that. When you find out it's $3,499. Yeah, I'm not sold on the VR craze. The Apple VR headset. $3,500, really? And you gotta wear it on your head? Like, no, it's so overhyped. We let social media influence us too much. Last year, I cheated on my ex because I thought he was a bum because he wasn't funding me to have a luxury lifestyle I see others have on IG. The whole time he was saving money to adopt his nephews. I want him back, but he hates me. I hope that's a real confession. I do, and shame on you. For real, shame on you. OxyClean releases new Clinton Strength formula guaranteed to get blood out of carpets. Babylon Bee with another banger. I love it. I want Hillary advertising this on the infomercials. I would love that. Carroll County Veterinary Clinic. Dogs prepare you for babies. Cats prepare you for teenagers. We don't have teenagers yet, but I would imagine that's true. Cats are just, they're feisty sometimes. They're angry, Me without coffee, suffering. Me with coffee, suffering, but with a faster heart rate. Don't drink too much though. Sometimes it'll, give you palpitations, think you're having a heart attack. You don't want that. Completely misunderstood Pride Month. Who wants to buy 15 lines? Barong ting! Get into Pride Alliance. Dumb. A non-binary person's worst nightmare. That's right, computer coding, the Matrix, it's actually bigoted. It's a binary system. It's all ones and zeros. We can't have that. That's just not okay. Health insurance is cool because you get to pay a bunch of money each month for nothing. And then if something happens to you, you pay a bunch more. That is a giant, giant problem. I'm not saying socialized medicine is a problem, just FYI. I'm just saying that our health insurance situation is a freaking scam. When a baby on board sticker is a little faded and beat up, you know the kid is at least a year or two old now, and the car is safe to ram. Yeah, I've never really understood those stickers. We talk about these probably every few months on the show. Aren't people supposed to drive normally regardless if there's a baby on board or not? I just don't get it. while you're taking the baby on board sticker off, take the 26.2 mile sticker off too. Oh my God, I'm so glad they posted this because some people are meant to be wide and some small, and it's okay. Love yourself, queens and kings. Edit. Never mind. I think that's a gorilla, but still love yourself. There's a Cartman, man. Cartman's, he's not fat, he's big bone, man. Not fat, he's big bone. Shout out to this man for being a strong father figure who challenged me with hard work and kept me out of trouble during the summer of 1998. I played this a little bit later than 1998, but phenomenal game. One of the all-time great games. You get the golden gun. You ever do that? It was kind of like the first, 2v2. You could play 4 players on there. Legendary game. Me trying to burn off calories after realizing beach season is in 3 days. I hope it worked because we're now a few days past the beginning of summer. I don't think that's going to work, but you can try. Careful, hopefully you got something on your skin so you don't get burned. But just pulled into a DQ drive-thru for a blizzard. Dude tells me they're out of Reese's. I say, no problem, not your fault. He deadass goes, that's where you're wrong. I do the ordering and I've been slacking. Honesty is good, except in situations like this. Why would you? No. But while we're on this, it's Reese's, not Reese's. Stop saying Reese. It's Reese's. Reese's Pieces, not Reese's Pieces. All right? And I swear to God, 90% of people say Reese's. It's Reese's. Reese's Pieces. Not Reese's Pieces. We got to get that clear because I'm sick and tired of hearing it. Security at every level of the airport is insane until you get to the baggage claim. Then it's like, take whatever bag you want. Yeah, that's debatable. That's, people are going to jail for that now. They're getting in trouble. People that work for Biden. I don't know. I think they got the third charge on baggage theft or something like that now. The cartoon, the movie, the Disney adaptation. Pretty close. Pretty close to accurate, yes. Women on Instagram be like, I got new shoes. Dude. That's how you get likes and go viral on Instagram. You put your butt out. Whoever took a picture before social media like that, where you're turned around like this to show your butt, and you're at your 5-year-old kid's birthday like that. It's like, dude, what's wrong with you? Stop that. we got a lot of problems we're trying to solve in this episode. This is how you're supposed to eat your waffles. Oh yeah, look at that. That's perfect. You could disperse the butter a little bit better, but regardless, dude, it looks like just a little tiny soggy butter, sugary syrup. I want that right now. You come from dust and you will return to dust. That's why I don't dust. It could be someone you know. Isn't that true? Isn't house dust like mostly skin particles or something like that? I might be wrong. I don't know. What do we learn from hippopotamuses? That it's impossible to reduce weights by eating green grass and salads and walking. You can't refute that. That's a good point. They ain't losing weight, but they're doing all the right stuff, so must just be big boned. The fact that I rejected napping as a child makes me sick. It's like that Billy Madison clip, man. Stay here. Stay as long as you can. For the love of God. Kids saying they can't wait to get to high school, can't wait to be an adult. Look, you're going to enjoy naps as an adult. Just FYI, you will. Who else is old enough to remember when McDonald's used styrofoam containers? Never in my entire life have I seen a styrofoam container at McDonald's. When the hell was this? 70s? 80s? I don't know. Did they have these still in the 90s? If they did, I don't remember them. I was just a little kid, so. Can't believe they let just anyone make babies. But you gotta have a license to fish. That's a good point. There shouldn't be a license to fish. That's what I think. And, some people, I'll just leave it at that. You shouldn't have a license to fish. We're gonna leave it right there. Aliens, take us to your leader. Our leader. I wish these were funny still, but it's true. This is true. This is why the aliens aren't coming to meet us. We know this. Bye, hun. I'll be back in a jiff. Famous last words. Get it? Because he's going to be back in a peanut butter jar, grind it up into peanut butter. I actually like this one. I hate dad jokes, but that's funny. United States of America. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I want that. I want that steak. We're going to make this on the 4th of July coming up. Hell to the yeah. Medium rare. Only way to eat it. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, throw your kid's phone away and make them play outside. Okay? That's what you got to do. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation.
12, 15. Oops, stepping on them. That's black. Anyway.
Idiots.